Hi, my name is Nikki and I'm excited to show y'all this condo. It is unlike any other and I think you're gonna love it. Anytime I book, I want a lot of details, so this is gonna be super detail oriented. So stay with me because I think it's going to be the best thing that you could possibly book. I'm gonna start with the balcony. This is not like any other balcony in Destin, Florida. It is about 3 times the size of most balconies because, fun fact, the complex was developed it was one of the first complexes developed in Destin, Florida, and it was before they realized just how valuable frontage is. So this one is about 3 times what most of them are because we have other units, and it's really just fabulous. I've not found anything like it. Most of our guests have been coming for like 20, 30 years to the Aegean. We've owned ours for 5 years and we have so many repeat guests. And this is gonna come as a shock because it was always pink. And now with some of our renovations, it's white. I think it looks fabulous, but I will take you out to see. Okay, so this is the balcony. To me, the feature. A lot of people ask, is it actually on the water? Because sometimes you book and it's not actually on the water. But when we were looking for the perfect condo that our family wants to stay in, this is going to sound really OCD, and maybe it is, but I did not want to see anything but nature, which meant no pool, no crowd, nothing in front of the view of just nature. And again, a little OCD, but I don't like when it's a sideways angle. So this is a full front angle, and it's just, to me, nothing but nature, which is what I come to see. What's really magnificent is that even in like summer, you will never come and there's more than 1 row of umbrellas. So to me, I'll just tell you honestly, if you're looking for a crowd and you're looking for a crowded beach, this is probably not gonna be for you. But it is, if you're not, and you just wanna relax and nature is what you've come for, you will never see more than 1 row of umbrellas on this beach, which is fabulous. Got a lot of great furniture. Got this table here, which is high, making sure everyone can see. Being that I had 3 little very active kiddos who would have fallen off of that, I've got a little kiddo table, which I think is so cute, and I'm praying for eventually grandchildren, so kind of manifesting that. And then we've got some other chairs over here. Really nice sunset out here, like it doesn't get better. So this way, you know, you can kind of see everything, really relaxing. These are just stuff like left over from people. It's always kind of full. So use what you want at your own risk, but it's there if you want to enjoy it. It's usually pretty full, and you're welcome to leave your stuff. Just don't leave the broken stuff. Nobody wants that. Okay, so a little bit about the furniture. Yes, I know that this is getting a little OCD, but maybe I'm just a little OCD, but it is all slipcover. And people ask if we actually wash it. And absolutely, we absolutely wash it between every season. A lot of furniture, another really important thing is smart TVs. Like, there is no vacation where I want to miss my series. There's absolutely no vacation where we want to miss our series. So smart TVs in every room, washable furniture that does get washed. There's a really great, kind of great. It's as great as a sofa bed gets, but there is the most upgraded sofa bed in there. So this is a queen sleeper, and again, all washable, really, really open space, and so nice that it is floor to ceiling windows in the main bedroom and in the living room. So the kitchen is super upgraded. There is a washer and dryer in it. But the thing is when this was developed, there really were not washer and dryers in the units. So this was the only place to put it. We didn't care because we were looking for view and balcony, but it is in the unit. All really nice appliances, really everything you could need. I've always kind of got extras. So they're not here, you know, don't cancel me or anything, but you will always see extras, just wine glasses, stainless steel items, Bluetooth items. Everyone always asks if they get stolen, and the answer is no. People are actually really good. We've been running this for 5 years. There's never been a single thing that's gotten stolen. I actually even have binoculars because I love to see the dolphins come in the morning. We are about a mile from the jetties, so every time I'm here, I see them, and I feel like other people would want to see them with binoculars. So believe it or not, nothing has ever been taken in 5 years where someone hasn't called and been like, I accidentally packed this, let me give it back to you. So extras will always be here. We got a drip coffee pot. I don't want to kill our guests with having carcinogens in their pots. So we've got really nice Ninja pots and stainless steel because I care very much about our guests and their health and healthy cookware. So this is the kitchen. So we always have books. I try and change them. Our guests leave some too, which is super cool. And again, lots of details. If you don't mind, just kind of rinse them off if you use them. Cute little ice chest, so vintage. If it doesn't look old, I kind of don't want it. Instead of having a guest book, a guest started this, so I don't want to take full credit, but we've got like a little, I guess, guest book where people leave something and find something, and it's been super cool. Again, usually good books. Got the word, want the word everywhere as I go. And we've got children's plates and stuff like that. So we do have adult plates, and we have really big coffee cups. I don't know if that's important to you, but it is to me. So we have all that. And now I'll take you to the bedrooms. Okay, so one of the things that I absolutely loved about this place is I really like natural lighting, and I love it that it's floor to ceiling across the whole living room. But I love it that it's floor to ceiling windows and, you know, the balcony across the whole main bedroom too. I guess it's just a vibe. It's such a vibe. So all you see through the whole main bedroom is ocean. No pool, no crowd, just ocean. Really funny about bedding. So you will see, the last thing I want to do is go on vacation and sleep worse than I sleep at home. So it's got a really nice mattress, and I would probably have to unzip it, I guess, but it's got a couple of layers of really, really upgraded cushion and support. Extra storage, which it's a mess. But for your clothes, this is gonna get super detailed. But the bathroom has bad lighting. I'm not gonna gaslight you. It's kind of bad lighting. But my husband was like, why don't we just add lighting to the bathroom? But that would actually require like a skylight, because to me, good lighting is like from the sun and the ocean. So anyways, if you've been here with us for a couple years, this is a little upgrade to where we can get dressed with natural light, real good lighting, because I don't know if he realizes that we'd have to add a skylight in the bathroom for it to be good lighting, which we cannot do. So good lighting, this extra thing if you want to get even closer, and this cute little desk. So cute. Bathrooms are all totally renovated. Showers, really nice shower heads, because that's important. I do like a bath, but again, making myself sound very OCD. Not really in public spaces. So we went ahead and made them both showers because I think it's the cleanest thing, and I'm very into cleanliness. And this is the main ensuite. And just FYI for the girls, I just think that our guests, this is why I'm always over budget on all of our projects. But I got a nice babyless blow dryer because I feel like our guests deserve that. I want to go on vacation and have like a $10 blow dryer. So I got you girls. Oh, that's actually a picture of the outside. This actually is the sunset at the Aegean, and a guest made that for me and sent it to me, which I thought was super cool. So we have great guests. Everyone that talks about rentals and short-term rentals is like, is it a nightmare? No, it's actually not. Again, people are good. They don't take anything. They send gifts. We have not had any problems. We have amazing guests. So thank you guys. So this is the second bedroom. 2 queen-size beds. Again, really good bedding. Sometimes you go places and like the main bedroom has decent bedding and then the others don't, but you're going to literally see good mattresses and several like high-end supports and mattress toppers. And I want my kids to sleep good. And if you've got young kids, you definitely want them to sleep good. So also just some extras because we want our children to sleep late on vacation so that we can sleep late on vacation. We've got sound machines, fan. I've always got kind of like some kiddos books. And again, I'm not gonna gaslight you. The tennis courts, if you're like going pro or you're like really good, you won't be impressed. But we do have 2 tennis courts and there's like a movable pickleball thing. So it's fun to play. So I kind of keep some rackets in here and some balls. Again, sometimes the balls go missing, but more importantly, I have a yoga mat. Because literally you could probably have a whole yoga class out there on the balcony. I have had like 4 or 5, even with all the tables and everything out there. And I got certified in yoga a long time ago, and I think it is the GOAT. So I've got yoga mat. So this is the second bedroom's bathroom, which I fixed up too. I have a really cool shower head. I actually made my husband Mark put it up there yesterday because I want my children, when they come, to sleep really good, and I also want them to have a luxury shower and nothing special, but clean, updated, and very, very cozy, just like the rest of this place, with a cool shower head, because that is important. So a lot of people still ask how actually on the beach it is. So I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be just a speck of a walk. So follow me and I'll show you how actually on the beach it is. Another thing that I think is really important is I don't like high rises and I don't really love elevators and I hate parking garages. I know this is getting very detailed, but this one is only 3 stories high. There's only 80 units and only about 20 of them even rent. So, really low key, never a crowd. You park right at your unit. I like green spaces too. Kind of like a Hawaii vibe. You can see the architecture is very different, which I love architecture. I love art. And this place is unlike anything else here. I like grass. I like to hear birds. I like all of those things. And this was one of the few places that kind of like wasn't a high rise. My kids can kick the soccer ball and we're finishing a gazebo, which is really, really nice. You'll be able to kind of cook and right here on the ocean. So this is how actually on the ocean it is. You just simply walk down and you are there. And I just love the architecture. I just am not into high rises. So you may be, and that's okay. I kind of think sometimes the way we did things originally was the best way to do them. And with this complex, I think that is definitely true. So if you're looking for like a super zen place to relax, unwind on the Emerald Coast, like this is your spot. If you're looking for a party place, it's not your spot. 1 row umbrella back. You gotta be 25 to lease. No parties. It's a private beach, so super chill area. It is in a HOA restricted area, so everything's gated. So if you're not looking for a crowd, this is your place. It does not get quieter on the Gulf Coast than the Aegean complex. I can promise you that. But if you're looking for a party, probably not for you, because there's not a lot of parties around here. So anyways, I hope you love this tour. We love this place. I actually adore this place. Not found anything like it. I'm super quirky, and I like quirky places that have character and charm. And I come to the beach to unwind, not for a party, but for nature. And to me, this place has exactly that. So my name is Nikki LaFuria. I manage it myself. I come to it myself, and I love it myself. Thanks so much.